Hello and welcome back to Let's Play EVE Online. Last episode, we killed some people. This episode, we're doing this. Our agent hasn't been able to determine where Dagan is, but in decoding her sensory array, managed to pick up a clue. An Amar pilot named Kristen Parthas recently delivered a cargo of drone parts to Dagan. These parts are black market and may have been scavenged from some of your recent battles. We've contacted Parthas. He's an independent operator, but wouldn't see the light. Managed to locate him by tracing his communication signals. Unfortunately, it'll be necessary for you to bring him to a meeting under duress. Gardes suggests that Parthas will travel with a small contingent of support ships, identify his command vessel, destroy it, and bring him to me personally. You got it, boss! Let's go kill some more people. You know, I wouldn't feel so bad if these were actually pirates. This is literally just an Amar trader. He's just a merchant, carrying stuff around for people. And we're gonna come kill his crew. Because you can almost guarantee almost none of them are gonna survive this. He will somehow, because we need to collect him. Thus, he'll survive. Yeah, identify his ship. It's not hard, it's named him, and it's a battle cruiser. Battle cruisers are fun. They like to blap stuff. So let's blap him. Because they also like getting blapped. To a point. Based on the fact that we are fighting a battle cruiser, which this is a Harbinger battle cruiser. It's a rather nice ship. We are getting nosed. Well then, I was not expecting that. Off the armor repper. We need to keep our guns running. At least it doesn't seem to be nosing us too often, but these things aren't even breaking our shields. And it can't hit us. So... Ooh, there's 100. That's basically a fifth of our capacitor. Hope he doesn't keep that up too much. Because that could really hurt us. Guarded by a lot of mercenary rookies. Pro tip here, Kristen Parthas, not, or Kurtsen, or whatever your name is. It's not really smart to be guarded by rookies. I know, I've been there. It's an Amara citizen you've kidnapped, pilot, but I understand your motives correctly. We can overlook that. Once you've extracted Dagan's location, we can help you with bringing the Hammer of God down on that B word. Oh, is he already in my cargo? Oh, he is. Well then. Bye, little rookies. They didn't even manage to break my shields before I left. And nothing I picked up there was actually worth picking up. For some reason, my brain said he was in there, so I clicked loot all. I have a little capsule that I could have shot if I got here sooner, and they autopiloted, which they wouldn't have done. It's one disadvantage of not having local open. I don't know who's around. Suicide gank probably just happened. Oh, let's request the next mission. Here we basically get to pick who we go with. Finally determined Dagan's location. It appears that he's outfitting another expedition. If he successfully acquires more of these drones, and worse, maintains control of them, he and his clients will be able to wreak terrible destruction across our cluster. You can take Dagan yourself, but it looks like he's hired some muscle. You've made some Imperial contacts, yes? They might be able to clear a path for you to engage Dagan. The Empires will want Dagan not for justice, but for his knowledge. Accept their help, but consider delivering him to our merciful hands instead. We'll spare him, and make sure his knowledge does no harm. You have a choice between the empires. Which one do you want to help take down Dagan? I wish you could just pick Sisters of Eve here. I'm going to go with Amar. How far away is that? 2 jumps. That's not bad. I think they're all pretty close, though. Well, Kaldari isn't. Minmatar's pretty close. Yeah, the Amar is the closest, too. I will go with the Amar, for I am an Amar citizen, darn it! Going to accept this choice. Now I need to report to that person. So let's go! More traveling! Oh! Yeah, there's a lot of traveling in these. It's them introducing you to New Eden, so. And getting you used to traveling is probably a good thing. Hey, more destroyers. They're probably all there like, why is that guy still in a frigate? Jeez, he should be in a destroyer by now. But I have faith in my Punisher. It will punish the heathens who think they can control rogue drones. They will rue the day they thought that. Or something like that. We warp into Marnik. This is kind of a long path. Well, I say long path. It's a long jump to get to Marnik. Wouldn't have been as far as if we were coming from Ashikon, but still, it's a pretty big system, this. This is the kind of system that freighter pilots hate. A freighter warps at about 1 AU per second. It would take it about a minute to cross this system. Warp to the location of this person who is in space. And in the Concord assembly, no less. So you know they're working with Concord. See, the Amar know what's up. They work with Concord to rid the universe of all the other heathen factions so they can cause no harm and serve the Amar. And they're in an apocalypse. I am inside the apocalypse. I am absorbing its power. I need to start conversation. Destroy Dagan's ship and bring him back to the agent. I think you can take him back to the Sisters of Eve place. I forgot to read that. Well, you guys can read it. I'm going to try taking him back to the Sisters of Eve place just to see what happens. Actually, no, I'll give him to the Amar. I could use better Amar standings. Literally my reasoning. I could use better Amar standings. I'm willing to bet it's going to give me some Amar standings. We want Dagan. We don't care about anything else. We want Dagan. Oh, everyone else blew up. Okay, so I'm going to need to blow up his escorts too. Which is great. Oh, he is a target painter. I know he has a fairly tough tank to him. Doesn't really seem like he can do much damage, though, so that's good. Oh, his other escort isn't really doing anything. Okay. Oh, wow, that's like no damage. Okay, yeah, we might need another ship. um, Dixie shouldn't be far from here. Can I see Dixie on the market? Destroyers, standard, Amar, Corsair. No, I can't. So I'm gonna need to bring this back up. Dixie. Solar system. Set destination. Add waypoint. We're gonna go get a bigger ship. We're gonna clear out this little guy first. Is it still here? Because yeah, we're definitely not gonna break him with what we've got. So, I'm gonna design a destroyer along the way, I guess. Because I don't think I have one saved. Well, I do. How much DPS did this have? Not a whole lot more. That's not what we want. Can I get away without that? I don't need the prop mod. What I need is damage. There's 175 DPS. Would that be enough? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna do some quick Googling on the side. Dagan. I'm lagging a bit. No, I don't want that. No, damn it. Google. Please just give me the useful thing. The game checker thing isn't here. NPCs. Dagan. Do they not have information on him? Seems weird that they wouldn't. They don't appear to. Did I just go there and then turn around? Oh, I'm in Dixie. Say. Oh, I'm an idiot. Market details. Dock. So I could have bought it cheaper elsewhere and brought it here. Oh well. Would this be enough? I might have found him if I was searching the right name. I need to see if that amount of DPS will actually be enough. Ouch, I'm actually hitting a resist buffer on him. doesn't say how much to deal, though. Ah, so much of this information is so bad. It's the only problem with PvE arcs. This tank is tough and will take a long time to bring down. Orbit him constantly and keep bringing the hurt. Eventually you can wear him down. What do I have on this? Those are pulses. What size pulses? I'd want small focused anodes. Okay, that's what's on it. Okay, this should work. In theory. There's a lot of ISK to be spending on this, but we could probably reuse this destroyer. Actually, before I do anything, could I... Ooh, I could. Cancel that order. I can push a little more DPS off of this thing. Collision accelerator, or can I handle a burst? I can't handle a burst. Burst gives more. Go with a collision, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. Also, I might want to replace that. Let's actually grab if one will fit. I use this. No. This is currently just a bunch of 15s, so damage control tech 2 it is, because that's also 15. Okay. I will do this. Spending about 10 mil. It's still cheaper than buying a cruiser. If I have to... Wait, no, I don't want to buy any radio crystals. Why are they in there? There we go. So ship. If I have to, I'll go grab the Omen. I don't think I'll have to, though. I just hope I don't die getting to him. Doop, 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 doop. Let's get all these on. This is literally double the firepower that the other ship could have. And with my destroyers being at 4, this is about as good as it's gonna get. I could also, I suppose... I forget how much damage speedy drones can do. It's limited to light drones, though. So basically my damage would be whatever Hornets could give me. So it's looking like already that if I can't do it with this, I'm probably not going to be able to do it with speedy drones. Yeah. 129 DPS is not going to do it. This might be a bit of a long episode. But we're dealing with Dagan finally. Oh hey, it's a Gnosis. And a Gila. And that Gnosis warps to an instant on dock for some reason. You're just a Gnosis. Why are you being so cautious? Omen. So, we have less tank, more buffer, lower speed. We should be able to orbit closer, though, and we have much higher DPS. What could possibly go wrong? I'm gonna talk you guys back to the fight, because if I can't do this with the destroyer, which there is a chance I might not be able to, I might ask for help, or I might just go grab the Omen, because I think the Omen hits harder than this does. I think I have the Omen saved. Hope I have the Omen saved. Yeah, the Omen has more DPS, and it has drones, which are Vespas, which help hit a kinetic hole. And he's definitely not killing the Omen. I could probably just leave it sitting there with just the rep running, and it would probably be fine. But yeah, the Omen could easily probably take him. If I absolutely had to, I'd buy some Imp Navy crystals for it. That pushes up to 300 DPS. I mean, yeah. But grabbing the Omen will take until next time. So if I can't do it with the Destroyer, we might be a little stuck. Bonus is we're not going to be stuck in the same way a lot of Caldari pilots get stuck, and that is missiles don't do DPS. They do Alpha Strike. Caldari pilots usually, if they're flying the Missile Destroyer, which is another reason why I'm not recommending it, have to swap out for a Cormorant or a MOA to take him down. MOA's the cruiser. And you might not have the ISK for a MOA at this point. Let's try on this armor repper. And begin to hope. I just noticed. Looks like for a second, looked like it had a bit of a drone bay up there. It would have been kind of cool if the Corsair would be given a 10 meter cube drone bay. Be pretty neat. Let's orbit him really close. It's gonna be sketchy getting into him because we don't have the afterburner anymore, and he's gonna be firing from the moment he's able to. We're already painted. He's not really moving. Here he comes. What kind of guns does he have? Looks like autocannons. Huh, it's pretty neat. Leave it to me to call my opponent's weapons neat. We do have a lot shorter range now, so I'm going to need to wait till we're about 7,000 to start shooting at him. And there we go. So much more damage. At least maybe now we can break his tank, though. This is definitely probably going to take a while. Yep, we are breaking him. The Destroyer was a good move. We're probably breaking him a little faster because I bought the Navy crystals, and he is not going to pay for this. But we can reuse this Destroyer. This isn't wasted ISK. We can reuse this for just standard mission running. I'll probably just use these crystals to death if we do that. Because, I mean, there's no reason not to. We've paid for them. We may as well use them. Oh, this feels nice. Burning through Dagan. I honestly thought the Punisher would be able to do it. It's rather nice having the Destroyer do it. Oh, shields are about to fail, but that doesn't really matter because we still have the armor rep to fall back on. We are picking through him. He is going to die. He registers as a cruiser, but he's a battle cruiser. Yeah, he registers as an Angel Cartel cruiser. He must have an Angel Cartel AI. Also explains the autocannons. They almost in hull! Come on, let your shield go away! You must die, Dagon! Oh, those damage numbers are delicious. Ah, he's dead. Yes! He didn't drop anything. Give me your body, Dagon. But I want to warp to that person. I mean, the Amara lost enough to get Dagon. They deserve him. Plus, I mean, I am an Amar citizen. So, you know, can't hurt. Hey, Miss Agent. Start a conversation. Complete mission. Now, do I have another mission from you? So, Eve requested we turn in Dagan to their forces as payment for their aid. They are welcome to him. The sisters may appear peaceful, but we are providing the society member no mercy, delivering him to their care. Cool. Hey Dagan, you're back. Let's see why I didn't want to ask for help. Some people are jerks. Like, legit jerks. And will literally steal Dagan and force you to buy him. It is not cool. I'm gonna turn the rep back on just in case. I don't know how my rep got turned off. I don't remember turning it off. Friends, let me deposit Dagan in the Wreath prison transport. By what you see, I must ask you stay calm and do not fire. We have a Dominix, an Armageddon, a Tempest, a Raven. It's nice to show you the two drone boats. The Armageddon and the Dominix. The Raven is a good missile sniper. The Tempest, well that's clear skies. Little, oh you can't see it here. Oh yeah you can. Clear skies. CCP legitimately has paid homage to a player-made thing. Oh, there's a rogue drone thingy over there. It's apparently off the corner. Okay. Well, it's not lockable anyway. Too far away. In there. Nothing to fear. Thanks for your help. We're trying in this our effort. Show me your commander and tell her that Dagan will no longer trouble the empires. It's a her. Get $1 million ISK. That basically paid for the hull. I'm bumping off all the battleships. Battleships are pretty big. Those actually seem scaled down. Destroyers aren't that big. We're back down to 28 million. So we have accomplished almost nothing from doing these, except gaining a lot of standings, I suppose. Start conversation. Complete the mission, and that is that. We are now done with the Bloodstained Stars epic arc. And with that, we're gonna dock in Deep Space 7 here. 52% reprocessing, that's not great. Is it even active? No, it isn't. It's dormant. This Osterhaus is dormant. But we're gonna dock here and then end this episode here. So also mark the end of this recording session with a lot of episodes recorded. I am really happy about that. But I thank you all very much for watching. And next time, we'll probably be doing this. Which will actually net us an implant. It's not an expensive one. Might be better than what we're using. No, probably not. I don't think we're using any, so I suppose. I'm going to quickly check. 'Cause why not? Augmentations. Yeah, we're already using that one. Might not do that then. It's good standings, though. We'll probably do it. Oh well. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.